Hello everyone, you are being trained by Rwanda Quality Basic Education for Human Capital Development Project. So one of the subcomponents of this project is subcomponent 1.2 for mathematics and science teachers. One of the project's objectives is to enhance teachers' effectiveness for improved student learning. So to achieve this objective, scripted lessons were developed using a program called OneNote. In this video, you will see a step-by-step process to open and access lessons created in OneNote by using links which were shared with you via WhatsApp platforms. So there is a file which was shared with you. It is called Links to Scripted Lessons. So these are the links, and you can see the subject and grades. They are also indicated. So if you are teaching chemistry in Senior 1, you will use this link. If it is in Senior 3, you will use that link. If it is mathematics, you will choose the subject you teach and then the link corresponding to the grade. The same for physics and biology. Let's say you teach mathematics in Senior 3. You will have to, as you see, it is said control and click. You can press control, you hold it down, then you click on the link. Or you right click the link, then you choose copy hyperlink. You will have to go to the browser. For my case, I am using Google Chrome. So you paste the link there, then you press enter. You wait for the link to open. So there is what we call REB usernames. REB usernames and the password. The usernames were shared with you and the passwords as well. So you will have to write your username correctly. Let me write mine. The password, sign in. So as you see, the title of this web page is called Math Senior 3 Notebook. So this is how it opens. You can see different parts of this mathematics Senior 3. There is what you call content library and the teacher only. So in the content library, it's where you have lessons. These lessons which were developed, they are outlined in units. So when you click on unit number 3, you see the unit number 3 is being loaded. Unit number 1 as well, number 5, and so on. So in Senior 3 mathematics, you have like 13 units. So each unit has got what we call lessons. As you see, unit 5 is called quadratic equations. So this is the key unit competence. Solve quadratic equations. Then learning objectives of the entire unit. They are listed there. The unit outline. This unit outline provides the summary of lessons that were developed under Unit 5. As you see, we have 5.1, that is Unit 5 Lesson 1, Unit 5 Lesson 2, Unit 5 Lesson 3, and so on and so forth. So as you see, we have the total number of lessons. There are 12. Huh? So this back will take you to the previous page, which is the learning objectives. So this is it. Next, we'll take you back to unit outline. So when you again access the bottommost part of this page, you will see another link called Teacher's Note. In some subjects, it is called TJ, like that, which means teacher's guide, or TN, which means teacher's note, or it is written as teacher's note in full, as it is written here. So teacher's note part, or teacher's only part, which is this one, it is the part which contains some hints that can help the teacher deliver a specific part of these scripted lessons confidently. It can include the hints or the steps that the teacher can take while delivering the lesson. So as you can see, we are working online. So this is the link which is taking us to these different parts of the lesson. Now, if you want to get these Senior 3 mathematics lessons on your computer and be able to access them without internet, offline I mean, you will have to click on Open in Desktop app. Then open OneNote. So we wait for it to open. So OneNote is opening this link that is containing the Senior 3 mathematics lessons. So we wait for it to open it. It might take some time because the units are many and each unit has got a lot of lessons. Still opening. You have to be patient. So you might be requested to again confirm your username and password. While using OneNote program. The password, you have to enter it also. Then OK. So this access of OneNote requires a lot of security identification. So they are about to send me codes via my phone number. So you have to click on text. Then you receive the SMS containing 6 numbers. I enter them: 78, 88, 38. So you don't have to delay while entering these numbers because they have got some time. If you don't enter them before the time expires, it won't work. Make sure that the phone is nearby you before you click on text, and it is on as well. So we wait for it to verify before it gives us access. So continue. So the link is still being opened. We have to be patient. So OneNote is synchronizing. Synchronizing means downloading the contents located on a given server, which is containing the mathematics senior 3 scripted lessons, and putting them on your computer. So this is what we call synchronization. So check out our new look. Not now, I don't want to check it right now. So close, not now, close. Okay. So this is unit number 5. Of course, we also have unit 1. We have a unit 1 which is still loading. So unit 1, as you can see, it has got different lessons. Lesson number 1, lesson number 2. So when we keep on moving down, you will see lesson number 3. So each lesson number is preceded by the unit number, as you might have observed. So unit number 2 lessons, they will start with 2 because the unit number is 2. So this is it, lesson number 2, 1, and so on. So each lesson has got a number of pages. So these are called pages. Page number 1 is called the lesson title. Number 2, objectives. Page 3 is the activity number 1, to excite or engage the learners in the lesson. The activity 212, it is called explore, to let them or to engage them, to let them work on their own. Then we have the explanation or the concept clarification. It is covering 2 pages. Then we have the next activity, which is 213. This activity is called elaborate. Then you can also see the next page is for formative assessment. Formative assessment covers 3 pages, as you see. After the formative assessment, you have the lesson summary. Then after the lesson summary, you have the homework. As you might have seen, each page has got back, next, teacher only, and the answer. If these questions need answers, of course, you as a teacher, you can click on answers to check on whether the answers you have thought about, they are the same as the ones suggested here. So the teacher only part will be providing you with the steps that can help you carry out such activity entitled there. So this is it. This is how we access the lessons. Of course, when I click on teacher only, let us check what it gives us. So this is how the steps are provided. For instance, to provide the homework, you will provide the homework that includes remedial, consolidation, and so on. Encourage learners to do the given exercise during their free time. Check and mark their work when they come back to school for next lessons. So this part in which I am located right now, it is called the teacher only, the one providing the hints. So if I want to go back to content library, I click on back. So as you see, I am back. So this is mathematics senior 3. So if you teach, for instance, physics or biology, feel free to click on the link that relates to a specific grade that you teach. Then you follow the same steps I have followed. So this is for the Rwandan Secondary, Senior 1, Senior 2, and Senior 3. For primary teachers, those teaching set in P6, set in P5, set in P4, mathematics P5, P4, and P6, there are links also for each grade. Let's say you teach set in P5, control click, or you copy as I have done using right click, copy link. So control and click. So right click, copy hyperlink. You go back, you create a new tab. Right click, paste. So the link is there, you press enter. Now this is for mathematics. I needed the one for upper primary P5. So right click, copy hyperlink, go back, tab, Control V, paste. So the link should do open. So as you can see, the link provides us with the content library containing the real lessons allocated in the different units. As you see, set P5 has got a total of 16 units. So when you click on a specific unit, you will see different lessons which are related to it. So again, to open this unit, not unit, but the entire set P5 scripted lessons, you click on open in the desktop app, open OneNote, continue here. So it should start opening the lessons. So we just give it time to communicate with the server, which is saving these P5 set scripted lessons. You have to make sure that you have internet before you do this. So P5 set reviewed lessons, they are also there. So unit number 1 is here, still loading. Unit number 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth. So as you can see, unit number 7 is the one this is the last one on the list. Of course, the list is not exhausted. If you want to see unit number 8 and others, you click here on this drop down arrow. You will see other units which were hidden. So feel free to click on any of them to be able to access lessons allocated in it. So this is it. So I hope you will not be getting troubles accessing these links that were shared with you to access the lessons which are already created in the OneNote program. So once the lessons have been opened in this program which is called OneNote, you don't need internet to access to them? You simply write OneNote. Just click on Start button. Here on Start button. Then click in this search box. You write OneNote like this. So this is the program which you should click. When you click on it, it will open like this, and it will be displaying different lessons. So this is a P5 set. So if you want to access other scripted lessons from another grade or maybe subject, you can click on this drop down arrow to access them. So for instance, the one which we previously opened or accessed, Mathematics Senior 3, you simply click on its name. It should do open. So this is how you switch between different lessons or different grades. So as you can see, these green arrows, or it is white, these white arrows, they show that your OneNote is still synchronizing. So you have to make sure that the internet is on, and these white arrows, they are gone. They are no more there. You can also click on File here, on File. Then you click on View Sync Status, View Synchronization Status. So you will see that the Mathematics Senior 3 notebook and the P5 set Review with Backup notebook, they are still synchronizing. So you have to make sure that the box is not there. It should show you that last updated or last synchronized at the time is indicated. If it is before noon or afternoon, also it will be indicated. For instance, this one has been synchronized today at 10:39 a.m. As you can see, we are 10:51 a.m. So these ones also should do display such message, last synchronized, then the time, and so on. So when these white arrows are still there, it shows that it is still loading or downloading some contents from the server to your computer to enable you access them offline. So thank you. I hope this video will help you access scripted lessons using the shared links. Bye.